I'm Pedro Gomes. I'm a senior lecturer here at Birkbeck. I've done my PhD, finished in 2010 at the London School of Economics. Then I was in Madrid for 7 years in the Universidad Carlos III, and then in 2017 I joined Birkbeck. I'm a macroeconomist, and I'm basically interested in three areas. I work a lot on public sector employment and wages. So public sector employment is either from the labor market perspective or from a fiscal policy perspective, a budgetary perspective, is very important. So in the UK, 22% of all workers are working in the public sector, and the majority of what the government spends on the government value added is actually the wage bill, is paying civil servants and other public sector workers. So my research is trying to understand what are the impacts of hiring more workers, firing workers, not very often, but it does happen. What's the effect of increasing wages or cutting wages? Then it's also, when you look at the size, it varies a lot for different groups of workers. So the government in the UK hires 37% of all college workers, and only 17% of workers with lower qualifications. So it's very biased towards more educated workers. It also hires majority women and older workers. So understanding what are the effects of employment and wage policies and how they affect differently different types of workers. That's what I work on. Then I have a second area of research, basically on human capital, education, skills. So have different work understanding what are the impact of more education on the size of firms. Also, the effects of construction of primary schools on educational attainment, and other different projects. And then thirdly, I worked this more in the past on sovereign debt ratings. So either understanding what variables rating agencies look at when they attribute a credit rating, but also what are the impacts on financial markets when there is a downgrade or an upgrade of a country. So you can check my website for the research.